Hello cloud engineers. Let's talk about money. If you check your AWS bill right now, there is a very high chance that RDS is one of your top 3 expenses. Managed databases are great, but they are expensive. I have seen startups burning thousands of dollars a month on databases that are barely used. In this video, I am going to show you 5 actionable, real-world tricks to slash your RDS bill by up to 40% without deleting your data or breaking your application. Before we fix it, we need to know what we are paying for. RDS billing is deceptively simple but has hidden layers. You pay for the instance R, CPU and RAM. You pay for storage, gigabytes per month. You pay for I/O requests, if you use Aurora or magnetic storage. And you pay for data transfer and backups. Most people just launch an instance and forget it. That is where the waste happens. Let's tackle the biggest saving first. Trick number 1 is right sizing. Engineers love to over-provision. Just give it a large instance in case we get traffic, they say. But if your CPU utilization never goes above 10%, you are wasting money. Go to CloudWatch. Look at your CPU utilization and freeable memory for the last 2 weeks. If your peak CPU is 10%, you can safely cut your instance size in half. Moving from a db.m5.large to db.m5.medium instantly saves you 50% on the compute cost. It is the easiest win you will ever get. Trick number 2 is storage optimization. Specifically, move to GP3. If you launched your RDS instance a year ago, it is probably using GP2 storage. With GP2, you pay for the storage size, and performance is tied to size. GP3 is the newer standard. It is 20% cheaper per gigabyte than GP2. Plus, it gives you a baseline performance of 3000 IOPS regardless of volume size. So, you pay less, and you get better, more predictable performance. There is literally no reason to stay on GP2. Trick number 3 is for production workloads. Reserved instances. If you know you are going to need this database for the next year, do not pay on-demand rates. By purchasing a 1-year reserved instance, you can save 30% to 40%. If you commit to 3 years, you can save up to 60%. Just make sure you right-size the instance before you buy the reservation, because you are committing to that specific instance family. Trick number 4 is for your development and staging environments. Why is your dev database running at 3 a.m. on a Sunday? No one is coding then. A month has 720 hours. A typical work week is 40 hours. If you only run your dev DB during work hours, you reduce your runtime by 75%. You can use AWS Instance Scheduler or a simple Lambda function to automatically stop your RDS instances at 7 p.m. and start them at 8 a.m. This alone cuts your non-production bill by huge margins. Trick number 5. Check your availability zones. For production, yes, you need multi-AZ for failover. That doubles your cost because you are running a standby instance. But I often see dev, test, and staging environments running multi-AZ just to be like production. Do not do this. Turn off multi-AZ for non-critical environments. If the probability of an AWS availability zone failing is low, is it worth doubling your bill for a dev server? Probably not. A quick bonus tip, check your snapshots. AWS charges for backup storage. If you have automated backups set to 35 days, Do you really need a backup from a month ago for a testing database? Reduce retention to 7 days. Also, check for manual snapshots. These never expire. If someone took a manual backup 2 years ago, you are still paying for it every single month. Delete them. So here is your money-saving checklist. 1. Downsize underutilized instances. 2. Convert all GP2 volumes to GP3. 3. Buy reserved instances for production. 4. Schedule stop-start for dev environments. 5. Disable multi-AZ for non-prod. How do you track this? Use AWS Cost Explorer. Filter by service, RDS, and usage type. Look at the daily view. You should see a step-down pattern as you implement these changes. Seeing that graph go down is one of the most satisfying feelings in DevOps. Cloud cost optimization is a continuous process. You don't just do it once. You need to keep watching. But if you apply these 5 tricks today, I guarantee you will see a double-digit drop in your next AWS invoice. If you saved money watching this video, you owe me a like. Subscribe to Cloud Decoded for more practical cloud and DevOps tutorials. Comment below, how much was your highest AWS bill? I want to see the damage. Thanks for watching and keep building efficiently.